Hi, welcome to this Bath vlog. My cousins and I had a staycation for a few days, which is really relaxing. We played games mostly, we went outside a bit. We checked in to our Airbnb. It was really nice. It was like a 3-story townhouse in city centre. Except these fucking poultry outside did not let us sleep. The seagulls went crazy. And then I went into town to get breakfast stuff. So beautiful. My cousin made this really nice cheesecake, like white chocolate and what's the orange bit? I forgot. And my other cousins made this bag bowl, but everyone made everything gluten-free, which was really nice. And then we played games till like 4 a.m. And this is the next morning, 11 a.m. My cousin made pancakes. I set out the table, but look at my crepes, they look so sad. And then I got ready for the day. I wore this white dress. We saw this monument. I couldn't tell you what it is. I actually don't know anything about Bath. But these are the Bridgerton buildings. They were so nice. Even though the park opposite looked so dead. Look at that grass. It just looks like sand. But yeah, the buildings definitely made up for it. So pretty. Okay, one thing I do know is that this is the River Avon because it came up in an articulate round. So beautiful. This bridge bit was so nice. It looked like medieval. And then we went into this market. It reminded me of like a beach town market. Some of the stalls were so nice. I wish I got that floral platter. And then there was a necklace in this jewellery shop, which I wish I got. This is the bit that is so like princess fairy tale land to me, like these gardens. Let's just say that grass is contrasting, and then that's me again. How aptly placed is this lemonade stand? So cute. And I learnt that people put salt in their lemonades, which I didn't know before, which is crazy. How cute. Oops. And then finally, we're getting on the boats. This area was so cute. This was the most relaxing boat journey I'd ever had. Just the waves, the conductor like lecturing, everything was so relaxing. We saw a lot, oh my god, I can't mug nature, why am I doing that? We saw so many kayakers like by themselves, or like houses that their gardens led into the river. I can't believe that's like their everyday life. And then this I think is like the hot springs or something, I don't actually know.
A watershed moment in the development.
So cute, like Westeros. And then we headed, some of us to the baths and some of us back home. I did the baths on the last day, so I went back to the Airbnb, got some sushi, I watched Maleficent, and then meanwhile my cousins were making dinner and we had this really nice roast. We played games like all night, and then I woke up the next morning and made breakfast. We headed out, some of us were checking out, the rest of us went to Cafe Nero, and then this really nice bookshop. I love how all the buildings are like repurposed into what they are. Like it's just like they've just put a bookshop, but there's even like a Waitrose with like pillars. And then we went and played games in this park, which looked really dead, but this tree was so beautiful. I felt feelings for this tree. And And then finally, I said goodbye to everyone, and then I went to the baths. Better than what I thought, really. Yeah, like the inside bit is a museum, the outside bit, really nice. There were people like dressed up in like Roman wear as well, like it just reminded me of plebs. I think they do a good job at making you picture yourself in that time using the bath. Like, isn't that the main character from Plebs? Come on. These images are so cool where they like put it on a screen and it's like transparent. This bit stunk. How cool. I had some time to kill, so I went to Everyman and watched The Invite, which Seth Rogen was so funny in. And then I headed home. Oh my god, this station was so beautiful. It made me nostalgic for a student life I never lived in Bath. But yeah, that was it. Thank you for watching. Bye.